welcome to another week with me and my 9-month-old baby girl. If you're new here, my name's Armida. I am a first-time mom to my wonderful baby girl, Marceline. She's my little Halloween baby, and I'm celebrating the new spooky season today with my new shirt. I love these colors, and I'm a huge lover of Pokemon. I got freaking Pikachu and Eevee dressed as witches with a little jack-o'-lantern, and it says trick or treat. So cute. One thing I wanted to talk about, one thing that's like Marceline's new little like habit that she's been doing is she loves jewelry. And so today I'm finally able to wear my two favorite necklaces. I'm a gold girly, and I got my little M from Marceline here on this one with like an extra little chain. And usually I cannot wear this necklace like ever at all because my baby girl will just yank it or try to eat it. I've seen her do with jewelry. And so yeah, she loves my little rings. Like I have my engagement ring, my wedding band, and my little Claddagh ring, and she loves just like pointing them out. And if I had earrings, which I cannot wear because I'm allergic, probably would yank them as well. And so whenever she hangs out with anybody, any other lady that has any type of jewelry, she will like point at rings or try to yank necklaces. If it's sparkly at all, your girl, my little baby, will just like yank it. So that's the reason why I haven't been wearing my favorite necklace, is just because she keeps yanking it, and it like always gets like caught in my hair as well. I'm barely trying to regrow that postpartum hair loss anyway, so I'll take as much hair as I can. So today I'm having some help, and somebody's like helping me take care of my baby, so I'm actually able to wear my favorite necklace today. Yeah, this is a really fun vlog. A lot of really fun times. I think we're in a really good spot with Marceline. Usually like once a month I'll make a really sad video about you guys, like crying and like saying how like stuff's really tough with her, and we're going through a really good spot right now, which I'm like really taking it in. I'm like, awesome. I'm being better as a mom. I'm taking care of my baby really well. And she's happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. I'm just really glad that I haven't uploaded a really sad video in a while of me like, ooh, it's so tough and stuff. I'm getting better, guys. Woo! And with that, on to the vlog. Oh. My mother-in-law still comes over every week and helps me out by watching Marceline and doing little chores like washing clothes and stuff. And so here's her and Marceline hanging out.
I'm looking up at you.
Hi. I know. What am I doing? What am I doing up here, huh? I'm just spraying over here because I don't want to spray.
Basically, every day is just doing chores while she follows me around, and I have to keep an eye on her, but also make everything just a little bit more fun. Christian noticed that she was imitating the growl that this little toy was making.
Look at it. You gonna do it? You do it. Very good.
Ooh.
I like the first. Oh, I like the first iteration as well. It's this. This is making the noise. Whoop. What was that? What was that? Did you get too excited?
I take that as a yes. Another cloudy day, another beautiful sunset, which means I have to take pictures of it, of course. Also, another evening of me taking pictures of the sunset is another batch of kitties watching me from inside the apartment. hands. Sweet hands.
What's she doing?
Oh, she's escaping. Look at her feet. Oh. I was just saying that her sitting on Dad's lap right now reminds me of this really old picture where she looks absolutely tiny in Daddy's lap, and she was a newborn. Yeah, he's so big. She loves going out to restaurants because she loves looking at all the people and making friends.
What you looking up at?
It's the end of August, so you know what that means. It's pumpkin spice time at Starbucks. I'm keeping quiet because I just put my baby down. But yeah, I finally got pumpkin cream cold brew, which is like the best thing ever. It was a whole ordeal trying to get it. I had to wait in a big long line at Starbucks in the drive-thru. So here's my first sip. See, untouched. You can see the foam, it's got the little sprinkles. Oh, so good. Nature is healing. I got the pumpkin spice candle, or the pumpkin candle lit. It's just ready. Everything's ready. It did come out with a couple new drinks, so I think I might try those next. But I'm really excited. Bailey is the easiest kitty to play with. She loves almost any cat toy, even a piece of bendy plastic.
Coffee's interested now.
And of course, Coffee had to get on the action as well.
Oh, you got one on your finger.
If you saw one of my previous vlogs, this was before her little choking scare that we had. Looking at this video now, I would recommend making sure that she only had one piece of food in her mouth at a time.
Oh, how many did you get?
I think she got 2, but 1 dropped just in her shirt.
Are we done? You put the lid back on? There we go. Thank you.
This is us trying out the toddler mode on our stroller.
Oh, she looks so tiny in it.
I know.
This piece can change from a horizontal bassinet into this more angled formation that she can sit in. I want to try this out because otherwise she's just like crammed in her car seat, and which is much smaller. So in this way she has more room.
And they're in Knott's Farm and nice.
The sibling standoff of the ages.
I remember seeing this one before, and we were thinking, why isn't this for adults? You know Peter loves tie-dye.
Yeah.
There you go. Somebody's about to give up. They've literally never shared the top shelf since they were kittens. Usually it ends in a fight. Oh.
Hello, it's me, Armida. This is, in fact, my channel and not my baby's. Who would have thought? Not me. I've said this before, but before I was a mom, I was a painter. In fact, this used to be my painting studio, and these are my paintings. And I just got invited to do, which will probably be my first art event post-baby, because, well, I thought it was going to be the law firm in downtown Phoenix. I'm going to do an artist residency, I think in January, unless it's like changed or something. But no, turns out I'm gonna do an art show also in downtown Phoenix, but the more artsy part, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do Chaos Theory 2023 or 23, excuse me. I'm gonna be doing Chaos Theory 23, which I've done it twice already, which I am like so flabbergasted that they keep inviting me to do the show, because the quality of the artwork in the show is just amazing. Yeah, they fill up a whole studio in downtown Phoenix and just fill like the whole space, like wall to wall, with like probably the best artwork of the best artists here in Phoenix. Yeah, so they keep inviting me to come and do participate in the show. The only rule for it is that, oh, we have to bring a new piece. Like that's the word of the day is new. In fact, I haven't painted anything since I had my baby, and you know, I had her, you know, basically Halloween of last year. So yeah, I haven't painted anything, and it's coming up pretty fast. Like it's going to be, Chaos Theory is going to be first Friday of October. That's when they do it every year. I don't know. And right now we're getting very busy. Like when fall starts to pick up, there's like just more things to do in Phoenix, just in general. Like we got the state fair, we got all sorts of like cool spooky Halloween things we can do with the baby. We got birthdays coming up, you know, we got all sorts of stuff to do. So it's like, oh, I don't know if I'll have time to make a new piece and like dedicate my whole time to it. Like I would have to have someone, probably my parents, watch Marceline for like probably a week straight in order for me to crank out a new painting. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet, but if I'm not able to do that, I think I'm going to bring this beautiful bad boy. You know, I'm gonna just take you over here because she's just so gorgeous. I love her. She's gigantic. Look, she's huge. Like this is me extending my full arm. She's gigantic. I actually painted her like this time last year before I had, you know, I gave birth to Marceline. I was going to submit it to the big juried show, the Art Link juried show of the year. And I was like, okay, this is going to be my piece that I'm going to paint for it specifically to hope that it would get in. Spoiler alert, it did not. And then this painting behind me right here is the painting that I painted for Chaos Theory last year. And yeah, it's a very beautiful. I did something smaller because wall real estate in Chaos Theory is very slim. You know, like I said, everything's like very close together, so I did not want to overstay my welcome and give them a big old piece, but I gave them a new piece, like quite literally when I was handing it in. Like these parts right here were still wet and drying. Well, they love that. They love new work. It was proof that it was brand new. I want to bring this piece because it's beautiful and has not been shown anywhere yet. I think everything else has had some time in the spotlight, some time in the sun, but not this one, which I love so much, and it's huge. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. I think for you guys, Chaos Theory will be coming up very quickly. You might, if you're here in Phoenix, you might be able to see it. It's a great event. Like if you do anything, if you're like, oh, like I wonder what the best artwork from like local artists here in Phoenix, yeah, go to that, you know. And First Friday is so poppin'. There's all sorts of like bars and stuff, like fun drinks, and like all of Roosevelt Row is like all decked out with like all these different booths and stuff, like a bunch of stuff to do on First Friday. Speaking from experience, I have that predicament to figure out. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys that yeah, I'll do an art event very soon. So yeah, maybe I am still an artist and I'm not just entirely a mom to a beautiful baby girl. I think that's the end of this vlog, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Like and subscribe for more of me and my baby. Okay, goodbye.